Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Will Wareham with WHHI-TV. We're coming to you today from the Lake Club at Hilton Head Lakes in Jasper County. And our first guest is Matt Peebles with Hilton Head Lakes. Our second guest is Joel Taylor with Coastal Carolina Hospital. And finally, we're joined by Marty Sauls, president of the Jasper County Chamber of Commerce. So stick around for more 843 TV, where communities come to speak.
843 TV, where Bluffton comes to speak.
Where Spring Island comes to speak.
Where Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
Where Beaufort comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome back to 843 TV. I'm Marty Sauls with WHHI, and joining me this morning is Mr. Matt Peebles, Director of Sales at Hilton Head Lakes. Matt, welcome. Appreciate you being with us this morning.
Thank you, Marty. Appreciate the invite.
I tell you, this is a beautiful facility here that we're at, the clubhouse at Hilton Head Lakes, and there's a lot of activity here going on. So tell us how Hilton Head Lakes is progressing.
Well, as you know, we started in '08, which was probably not the best of times to put something like this together, but we made it through it, and sales have been very strong since about the middle part of 013. And so far this year, we've doubled our sales versus the same time period last year. So sales are doing very well.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, and you know, the growth, as you know, being from Jasper County, the growth is headed this way, and hopefully we'll be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, well, I actually, I think the growth is here since you mentioned that. I mean, I've noticed a change in our market. We see a lot more activity going on now, since January 1st. So I'm excited about, what 2017 is going to bring to our area, especially here at Hilton Head Lakes. You guys have been doing a phenomenal job with your sales team and your marketing efforts, generating those leads and that activity here. I've been able to notice a difference myself, so congratulations on that effort.
No, I appreciate you saying that. It makes us feel good.
And talking about activity, you guys have an exciting project underway now, and that's the new clubhouse and pool on the golf course side of your property. Tell us how that's progressing.
That's correct. We've, at this point, and we've had a few delays, quite frankly, but the golf clubhouse now is at the city being permitted. Sandcastle Construction Company, I believe from Hilton Head Island, and they're the contractor that built this building, which we call the Lake Club, our first clubhouse.
They did a great job too.
Yeah, they did, and Mike Thomas was the architect on the new clubhouse, and we're very excited about it. It's going to have, obviously a nice lounge kind of / sports bar. Swimming pool is going to be our second swimming facility, and it will be a little larger than the initial pool we built here and have lap lanes in it. So we're incorporating a few different things into this new club, but should have it finished by the end of this year where residents and also the public can play the golf course and enjoy it.
So the clubhouse will have amenities, obviously for the players and guests coming in. Will it have like locker rooms and areas for members here, the homeowners here to access?
I mean, we'll have a small locker room. It's the main thing that we're focusing on with that particular club is, doing some outside events, chamber events.
Oh yeah, we love having those here.
Yeah, and we need a facility that complements a golf tournament, and sometimes we'll have 100, 150 players, and after the tournament having something over there that they can be comfortable in and do a cookout or barbecue, whatever they decide to do.
There's a big need for that.
There is, and hopefully that'll help us generate some more rounds and revenue and keep the golf course doing as well as it is.
We have some magnificent homes here on this property, so tell us a little bit about your price points on your homes and the different builders you have here for your residents.
Appreciate you asking that. The golf course side, Highway 278 kind of dissects the community, and the golf course side of the community, we can build a new home from about the mid 200s. That's including the home site, up to probably $450 if someone bought one of our biggest floor plans and put it on a beautiful lake lot. The lakefront side of the community where we're located now, which is a boatable lake system, you're looking at about $350,000 and up, depending on, again, who they choose for their builder, because they can use any builder they want. They can certainly use our company.
Oh, that's great. So they have an option to bring in their own builder as long as I'm sure they meet architectural designs and things of that nature.
Absolutely.
So that's
We
good
don't restrict
flexibility for your homeowners
It
here.
it gives, and some people
Buyers.
want their own thing. Some people like what we're doing. It really doesn't matter to us as long as they're happy and they get exactly what they're paying for.
So you have an opportunity here for people to choose their own builders, to play golf, to have a boatable community here, fish, and you have so many amenities until really this property has something that would appeal to just about any buyer looking to relocate or move to the low country.
Yes, it's you know, a lot of our clients are coming from all over, mainly from the Northeast, and we're trying, you know, overall our vision has always been to try to build a really nice community, but don't go crazy with amenities and fee people to death.
Right.
You know, our homeowners' dues are only $112 a month here, and
That was leading into my next question. I was going to ask you about the functionality of the golf course and about your membership fees.
Well, the golf course is a daily fee. Now, if you live here and you're a property owner, you get treated just like a member. You get preferred tee times and rates. A property owner, at least today, can play a round of golf for $20, includes the cart.
That's great.
And you know, and it gives them options. There's 62 other golf courses down here they can go and play as well. But there are no memberships to the club. It's really just pay and play. The general public can come in as well. And we think, you know, that's the business model of the future is a daily fee golf course. The private clubs are, at least when people retire, we hear it every day. We don't want to pay for things we're not going to use. And a lot of them don't play golf. So, you know, having the swimming and the fitness and the walking trails, the kayaking, the boating aspect of this gives them other options other than playing golf.
Absolutely. And it's a great location here as well, being close to I-95 and close to Hilton Head, Savannah. You know, Charleston's only an hour away, so you're centrally located here. So I think that's very appealing to your buyers as well.
I would agree with that 1,000%. We just went to a real estate show or a series of shows, and you know, I walk around those buildings and see all the competitors in there, and I don't think, in my mind, there's a better location for a real estate community than Hilton Head Lakes, given the fact what you just said. You can drive to Beaufort, Savannah, Hilton Head, Bluffton's, you know, growing like crazy, and there's just a lot here for people to do. The weather's wonderful,
it is.
and
Well,
it's a great
speaking of
spot.
your buyers in the real estate shows, I know we're running out of time shortly, but where's your market at? Where are your buyers coming from?
Well, we're like everybody else in our industry that, you know, everybody's chasing the baby boomers.
Yeah.
And thank God there's 10,000 of them a day retiring, but primarily up in the Northeast, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Ohio, Washington, D.C. starting to perform pretty well for us too. So that's mainly where they're coming from.
Good. Matt, thank you for being with us this morning. I'm Marty Sauls. We'll be right back.